What's going on, my fellow A-Plusers? Welcome back once again to a brand new and impromptu episode of A-Plus Morphinominal, your stop for your Power Rangers and Super Sentai review and news right here on our YouTube page. It is I, your Morphinominal host, as always, Adam Perez, coming to you guys once again. Listen, we just dropped a Caramajor review for episode 22 earlier on today, but I had to go ahead and record a video real quick in regards to some of the news that recently just dropped today on the internets from the Illuminderi of all people. Before we even get into it, though, let's just talk about this real quick, right? Dino Fury Cast, we've been kind of wondering when it is going to be officially revealed. We've been trying to sit on our hands as patiently as possible, or as impatiently as some fans certainly are right now, as we've been waiting to see who the cast of Dino Fury is certainly going to be. We thought maybe they would announce it on National Power Rangers Day. We got nothing. We thought maybe they would reveal it on Power Morphicons weekend. We got nothing. So I think right now some of us are assuming maybe we would get an official announcement at the upcoming Hasbro Pulse convention later towards the end of September. So who certainly knows when Hasbro is going to go ahead and drop the names on us, but I am eagerly anticipating it for sure. I would love to see who the cast is going to be, along with what they look in costume, and hopefully a future teaser trailer. But since Hasbro hasn't officially announced anything yet, we are simply going off of speculation as of right now. But what comes to us today is a potential cast reveal. Let's look at this, guys, real quick. This comes to us from the Illuminderi, who just recently, within the past hour or so, just dropped this as Power Rangers Dino Fury Cast potentially revealed. Okay, guys, so they're not saying that this is 100% confirmed, but they are and say potentially these could be the actors that we see here. I'm looking at the article, and you can go to their website, you can go to their YouTube page. They have a brief video on it as well, but the article itself does say the Illuminderi has gotten word on the potential cast of the upcoming Power Rangers Dino Fury. After a lackluster fan first Friday for Power Rangers from Hasbro, an entirely disappointing Power Rangers Day, we have yet to get an official announcement on the upcoming cast for Power Rangers Dino Fury. So it does say that current speculation hopefully will end at the end of September, which we just talked about. Now it's time for us to answer the long-lasting question in the fandom: who will be playing the Dino Fury Power Rangers? So it says, today the Illuminderi presents to you what we believe to be the first look at the cast of the highly anticipated Power Rangers Fury. Now, guys, I also want you to take into consideration here that things do change, okay? If you guys recall, Power Rangers Ninja Steel originally did have themselves an original cast. All 5 members walked out at Power Morphicon, and by the time we actually got the episode itself, the Yellow Ranger was replaced. I believe it was Chance Simpson. I believe his name was Chance Sampson. He was originally supposed to be the Yellow Ranger, and unfortunately wind up being replaced before the series actually dropped. So maybe some of these cast members will in fact be Dino cast members. Maybe they certainly won't, but it seems as though the Illuminderi may know something that we certainly don't. So feel free to take this as a grain of salt if you want to, until we have an official cast announcement. But I thought it would be great to at least just throw this out there as speculation to kind of see what you guys think in regards to some of the names and whatever the case may be that are announced. So it does say, while we feel confident on the actors being part of the cast, we're not 100% confident on the colors that they will wear or represent. So with that out of the way, guys, they feel pretty confident that this is the cast. We'll see. So let's go ahead and break this down, ladies and gentlemen. So first up, let me introduce to you Chance Perez, a brother from another mother. I mean, my goodness, we might be cousins separated at birth. Who certainly knows, right? I mean, us sharing the last name, this is not the only reason why I wanted to go ahead and showcase Chance Perez, but I'm kind of keeping my fingers crossed here and hoping that maybe Chance maybe Chance will go ahead and actually be the Red Ranger. If I had to put my money on anything, I'm going to go ahead and speculate the colors as well. While Illuminderi may not know 100% as to what colors they're going to be representing, I'm going to go ahead and take a stab at who I think some of these characters certainly are going to be. So Chance Perez here is in fact included in this list of potential cast members for Dino Fury. I think Chance is going to go ahead and be the Red Ranger. Now, looking on his IMDb page, he does have a couple things on there as far as acting goes. I think it's like boy band. He was part of a television series, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe he might actually be in some other contests, like contest television shows, if you will. So as far as like acting goes, he's been on camera. Let's say that. Let's say that. So we'll definitely see what else Chance certainly has in store for us. Next up, though, the other Dino cast member here, Alexandra Nunez, ladies and gentlemen. Alexandra Nunez, wasn't able to find too much of her online, so I'm not exactly sure as to what her experience is. When it comes to all these characters, all these actors and actresses, this upcoming weekend on APlus Morphinominal, we always do our live show at 12 o'clock p.m. noon Central Time. So if anything, we'll probably do more research into this particular cast and talk even further about them later on this week. But I at least wanted to go ahead and introduce you to the potential, again, potential cast that we certainly could have here. Alexandra Nunez, if I had to put my money on anything, I would say she's probably going to be our Green Ranger here if I have to put my money on anything. And you'll come to see why I'm saying the Green Ranger here also. Next cast member here, Kai Moyo. What's going on, Kai? Good to certainly see you. Not too familiar with Kai's work either, but I'll just certainly do some more research in regards to that. But Kai Moyo could certainly be it. Could be one of our cast members here. If I had to go ahead and put my money on anything, Blue Ranger. I'm feeling Blue Ranger for Kai Moyo. I don't know about you guys. I'm feeling Blue Ranger. Maybe it's the blue jeans. Maybe it's the blue vibe I'm kind of getting from this picture alone, but I'm thinking Blue Ranger. Next member here, cast member, Hunter Denno. That's right. It could be Denno. I believe it's Denno. The way that I heard it in the video was pronounced Denno. So Hunter Denno. I did go ahead and IMBD her, and I gotta be honest with you, like out of all the people that I did IMBD, her demo role was pretty impressive. Just to kind of see just her background, her choreography. I think she's going to be great on screen, at least when it comes to the physical aspects of things. So definitely look out for Hunter Denno here. If I had to put my money on it, though, Pink Ranger. I'm going to go ahead and say Hunter Denno is the Pink Ranger. And then last but not least, guys, Russel Curry. Russel Curry coming through for sure. His IMDb page, he actually does have a couple things as far as like filmography, as far as being an actor and things like that. So he probably does have some experience under his belt. If I have to pick any particular Ranger for Russell, definitely the Black Ranger here. I feel like maybe just from his stature, because if you recall from Real Soldier, Obama's pretty big guy, pretty thick guy for the most part. I'm feeling like Russell Crowe. I honestly want to keep calling him Russell Crowe. I really do feel like Russel Curry will probably come in as the Black Ranger for this series. But who certainly knows? Who knows? Russel Curry may not even make the cut by the time Dino Fury winds up airing. But who certainly knows? So let's go through the potential cast that Illuminderi has in fact picked for us. We've got Chance Perez, who I'm assuming is going to be the Red Ranger. We've got Alexandra Nunez, who I'm going to assume is going to be the Green Ranger. Kai Moyo, who I'm going to speculate could potentially be the Blue Ranger. We got Hunter Denno here, who I'm just going to put the Pink Ranger label on her right now, and Russel Curry here coming through as the Black Ranger. As you guys will know, if you guys did in fact watch Real Soldier. Real Soldier is a bit of a sausage fest. It's a bit of a sausage party. Not gonna lie, it is one of those series that's 4 male members, 1 female member in pink. So it definitely does feel as though if this is potentially the cast, according to Illuminderi, could we in fact see ourselves a gender swap with one of these characters? If anything, I could easily see that gender swap being the Green Ranger for sure. You know, Toa was a pretty smaller guy, really fast on his feet. I kind of think of the idea of what we already got in somebody like a Cena, short, sweet, short and quick. I was going to say short and sweet. She is, I can't even really say she's sweet. She's got some spunk to her for sure. Short, sassy, and speedy for sure. I feel like whoever represents the Toa character in green could probably pull that off. I would be fascinated, like, are they going to even add like a little skirt to the Green Ranger, or are they just going to kind of go with the norm? So we'll see what winds up happening there. But if this cast does hold true, and this is going to be our 5 Rangers, it looks as though we're going to have ourselves a gender swap, which I would assume would more than likely be with the Green Ranger. I mean, I feel like don't mess with the Pink Ranger. Don't mess with the Pink Ranger. So again, guys, Chance Perez, I'm thinking is red, Alexandra as green, Kai as blue, Hunter as pink, and Russell coming through as our Black Ranger. And of course, guys, listen, as more details wind up coming for this season, we'll definitely go ahead and let you guys know. But I thought it would be cool just to at least highlight this article with our potential cast here. Do you guys think that this is the cast that we're certainly going to get? What do you think they look like? Do you think they fit the roles pretty well? Are you excited for what we certainly have going forward? And again, we will revisit this story later on this weekend on APlus Morphinominal. Again, Saturday, noon Central Time. Certainly go ahead and join us there. We'll do some more research in regards to each of these individual actors, and hopefully we will get an official announcement here sooner rather than later. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that the Hasbro Pulse convention will give us our first official look at everybody and in their costumes. But in the meantime, this will probably hold me over for a while. But guys, we'll definitely talk about it later on this week. Let me know your thoughts, though. Again, just potentially take it with a grain of salt if you'd like to. But I'm liking how this potential cast is in fact turning out. So with that out of the way, guys, do me a big favor. Again, these are just my A+ opinions. I always want to know yours. So let me know your thoughts in the live chat or the comment section box below, so we can go ahead and continue and further this discussion. So until next time, guys, do me a big favor. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And of course, may the power protect you. Keep it A+. Bye.